that have come the way of DIL from the members of parliament.
Yes, the travelers, the passengers are inconvenienced at every level, and therefore we are taking it up as we are right now on this channel. Madhav, thanks very much for joining us to actually question the authorities, excuse me, why this is not being done on priority. Travelers are still dealing with the airport mess. Madhav, thank you so much for giving us all the latest. The chaos and the commotion has crippled airports. Let me go across to our guests, our panelists joining us here this evening. Mr. G.S. Bava, former General Manager, Public Relations, Airport Authority of India. Mr. Sarosh Damania, I beg your pardon, Professor Sriram Khanna, who's the editor of Consumer Voice magazine, and also Captain Amit Singh, founder of Safety Matters, joining us here on the program. Very good evening, gentlemen. Thanks for joining me here on the program. Now, this is a very serious issue at multiple levels. We know that there are several agencies involved, GS Bava, in resolving it, and there is a tendency to shift responsibility from one to the other. The airport management would blame the ministry often again puts the onus on the airline. So, you know, in all of this, it's the passenger that is bearing the brunt. You heard my colleague talk about how passengers are even made to walk a certain distance to enter the airport. All of this adds to their travel time. Time is money today, sir.
Yes, you rightly said, whenever you are riding a cart which has got more than one horse, it is difficult to manage. And airports are roughly having 20 plus regulatory 4 or 5 agencies and very difficult to manage. But I must flag, this is one instance or case where the media has befittingly sensitized everybody concerned. And Minister himself has visited the airport, and that has put a lot of things into place. The beans which were scattered, I understand they would have come, and that is why the results are seen on the ground. They have come under one umbrella.
Yes.
One umbrella. And then airports, no one should miss flights at the airport. No one comes to stand in queues at the airport. And there are some solutions. There are some procedural issues which needs to be addressed and tackled. And if you want me to elaborate, if you give me that time, I must mention that the solution lies in adding infrastructure, or solution lies in augmenting the manpower. Okay. And we cannot add the infrastructure immediately. We can certainly augment the manpower. Okay. And then we have to synergize the systems, the procedure and processes. And then the technology is the boss today. Technology is the future, going to the future boss also. And the DigiYatra is a clear demonstration that the government has really mandated that they are going to come. So we must now have enabling technology. Technology is the mantra. Once we say DigiYatra will take care of all those things. And I understand once you are having a DigiYatra, everything and the all processing will have a time monitoring. You will be able to know your time consumed and your expected time at your apps. Such kind of infrastructures are already available abroad. Other day, I was on a channel, somebody was referring to Changi. Yes, we shall always try to emulate that system. But then the solution lies in efficient and effective monitoring. And if
effective monitoring, better technology, augmenting manpower, important solutions suggested. Professor Sriram Khanna, as a consumer